welcome back to another Minecraft Earth video, guys. Today I will be going over all the Minecraft Earth mobs that are currently in the game up to date, and I'll try to update this every, like 2 cycles that a Minecraft Earth mob comes out, so every 2 Minecraft Earth mob updates. So, what that means is that, say the next Minecraft Earth mob update, the next time more mobs come out, I'm not gonna do that, but I'll do the one. I'll redo this, the next update for mobs after that. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna be going over today. I'll be going over every Minecraft Earth mob, just so you guys can know what you need to be looking for, and all the mobs that are actually in the game. Because I recently just got back into this, and I did not know there were as many mobs I'm about to show you guys in this game. I thought there were only 5 exclusive mobs, and then obviously all the normal mobs. So let's get right into it, guys. And as you can see in the background, I'm just in an adventure in my basement with my brother, because there's a new adventure at home system. It's pretty cool. I definitely recommend you guys check out this game if you haven't yet. But anyway, let's get into the video. So I forgot to mention, we're just gonna do this from the normal basic mobs to the all the Minecraft Earth mob exclusives, and then towards the end of the video I have sort of a special kind of thing I'm gonna do of the unreleased mobs and stuff you can't get or see in the game. So obviously, first off, we just have the spiders, all the basic hostile mobs: spiders, zombies, skeletons, creepers. I know you can catch skeletons, spiders, and creepers. I do not know if you can catch or get zombies, and then obviously these guys all appear in adventures as hostile mobs. But yeah, that's all I really know about them. I don't know much about them. Obviously you can get the spiders and skeletons. You can get skeletons from stone tappables, and spiders from tree, and I don't know how to get the other 2. So yeah, those are the first off, just the basic hostile mobs. So next up, we just have all the normal peaceful mobs. So the parrot, the ocelot, the rabbit, the polar bear. Well, the polar bear's neutral. The salmon, the cow, the chicken, the pig, and the sheep. So you just get most of the farm animals from tappables. They literally have for them. And then the parrot, ocelot, salmon, polar bear, you just get those guys from build plates, and you can also get salmon and the rabbit you get from build plates, and you can get salmon from certain tappables. So that's it for them. And next up, we actually have an honorable mention. So for the honorable mention, we actually have all the 16 colors of dyed sheep, and I have something more to say at the end of this. So we have the red sheep, the orange sheep, the yellow sheep, the light green sheep, and the green sheep. Sorry, I said those wrong. Blue sheep, cyan sheep, light blue sheep, purple sheep, magenta sheep, and then pink sheep, and then brown sheep, gray sheep, or light gray sheep, then black sheep. Okay, also, I'm sorry that some of these images aren't the best quality, that black sheep one isn't really the best quality. Also, I just want to mention, you can't actually get these guys from tappables that you have in your inventory and stuff. You have to place them down on your build plate, and then you just add the dye to the sheep, and then there you go, you have the little sheep. Here's a example in the background here of something I'm building. So yeah, that's it for them. And now finally we can move on to the Minecraft Earth exclusive mobs. So now finally we're on to the Minecraft Earth exclusive mobs. So first off, we have the mob of me. You get this guy from a build plate at the very start at level 5, and I guess apparently you can also get them from chests. So next is the Cluckshroom, and you can get this guy from a chicken spawn or a chicken tappable, and yeah, these guys just lay mushroom eggs, and yeah, they just have a really cool design. They're really interesting. So next up I have the Moo Bloom here, and I love these guys' design. I think they're very interesting. And also you get these guys from cow tappables. They're rare variant, and as they walk around on your build plates, they spawn in flowers. They're really interesting. They're really cool. I love them so much. So next up are the muddy pigs, and these guys are really cool. All they really are just pigs that are muddy, but I love their design. They're really cool looking. And you get these guys from Pig Tappables, and you just have to place down a little bit of mud. They'll jump into it and turn all muddy. It's really interesting. I like these guys' design also. So the 5th mob added to Minecraft Earth was a Jumbo Rabbit. It's not much. It's just a giant rabbit by its name. And you get these guys from Grass Tappables. Not much about them. So next up is one of my favorite mobs. It is the Jolly Llama, and I love these guys so much. Their design is amazing. They make little jingles as they walk. They originally came out in the Christmas update, or around Christmas, and you could only get them during the seasonal, like the holiday season. So I just really love these guys' design. They're really amazing, and they're probably one of my favorite mobs in this game. So the next two are the woolly cow, and these guys are pretty cool. They're basically just a mammoth-looking cow. And then this next one is just a horn sheep, and these guys are very basic. It's literally a horn sheep. There's nothing else to say about them. You get these guys from, obviously, sheep tappables and cow tappables. The woolly cow from a cow, sheep from a sheep, obviously. Not much about them, I have to say. So next up is an interesting mob, though, a glowing squid. It's basically just a glowing squid, but he has really cool colors. It glows, it's cute. I don't know, that's weird to say, but and you get these guys from the water grass tappables, and they're common. They're uncommon items, so yeah, that's all there is about them, but they are really cool. So this mob is one of my favorites, and probably many of your guys' favorites. It's the skeleton wolf, and it looks exactly like Dan TDM's Grim from back in the day. It's just a very cool mob. It's a skeleton wolf. They howl, like, there's not much to say, but it's very interesting. It's nostalgic. It's probably most of our favorites. I really like this guy a lot. Next up is a very cool mob. It's the Iron Furnace Golem, and these guys are really cool looking. It's basically an iron golem, but it has, like, a furnace, like the blast furnace texture on it, and it's very cool looking. And these guys, like, they set mobs that they're fighting on fire, so, like, it'll set a spider on fire. They're very cool. Okay, so I just realized I forgot to tell you guys where you get the wolf and the Iron Furnace Golem from. So, yeah, you just get them both from Stone Tappables. But anyway, next up is the Melon Golem, and these guys are basically snow golems with a melon head. Not much to say, but they do throw pumpkin seeds, and they are pretty cool looking. I do like their design, and you get these guys from just Grass Tappables. So we are right now coming up on our last two mobs before the next segment. So the second last is this Tropical Slime, and these guys are probably my most favorites. I don't know, but these guys are definitely one of my favorites. I just love their design. I've always liked the slime. The slime has always just, for some reason, been one of my favorite mobs in the game, and obviously blue is my favorite color, and it's tropical. I like everything tropical, so these guys are amazing to me. I really like their design. It's a blue slime with tropical fish swimming around in it. It looks so cool. I love it so much. This is definitely my favorite, and yeah, that's about all I have to say. Also, you get these guys from Grasswater Tappables. Also, I was wrong when I said that there were only 2 mobs left. There were 3. Now there's 2, because counting that third one that I forgot to mention. So, yeah, just wanted to say that, just a little mix up. So the next mob is the skeleton spider, and you can't actually get these guys as anything, really, to, like, place down or have in your inventory or anything. You can only get these guys, well, you can't even get them. You can only see them in the game from probably, like, epic and legendary, maybe rare adventures. So yeah, these are just mobs that you have to fight. As of now, you're probably going to be able to get them in the future, but as of now, you can't get them, so that kind of stinks. But yeah, just wanted to mention that guy. So finally, before we move on to the next segment, we have the Spotted Pig. These guys just came out about a week ago. They're brand new, and all I really know is that you can get them from Pig Tappables, obviously. Besides that, I don't know much about them, because I don't have one yet. So, yeah, those are the final, this is the final guy as of now. The, final mob added as of now. So guys, I have some good news, and not necessarily some bad news, but some very annoying news. So, to start off with the annoying news, because it's kind of why I'm making this video right now still. The moment I was about to upload this original video, they added about 10 new mobs. So now I have to go over all those. So yeah, I have to do those now. So before we move on to that other segment I was telling you guys about in the last clip, I believe, I need to show you guys all these mobs. And these mobs are actually very interesting and cool. And along with this update, they brought sort of a battle pass type mission season thing. It was really cool. And I'm really excited to see what they bring next. And hopefully I can get this out before that next season. And then 2, the good news is that I finally got a mic. So we can start actually making good Minecraft videos on my Xbox. Battlefront 2. Me and my friend are playing Ark, and we're gonna do an Ark survival let's play series. So all that stuff should be pretty fun, and I'm really excited to get working on it. But anyway, here we go. We can start with all the new mobs. So basically, there's 2 to 3 new mobs for every mob coming out in this update. So all the farm animals. So we're starting off here with the chickens. We have first off the Stormy chicken, and I've never really played around with these guys. I don't know what they do, but they look cool. And then the Ember chicken, basically chicken nugget looking chicken. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, next up we have the cows. Also, you can get all these from the matching mob tappable of whatever mob you want to get. So next 2 mobs are the cows. They're pretty cool looking. See, you have the sunset cow and then the ashen cow. The sunset cow just obviously looks like a sunset. And this guy, I don't know. But yeah, they're both pretty cool looking. But yeah, that's it for the cows. And next we're doing the pig. Whoa, look, 2 new pig variants, and we have the piebald pig, which I don't know why it's called a piebald pig, and the pale pig, and it's basically just a pale pig. But yeah, as you can tell by its name. That's it for them. I have nothing more to say. So next are the 2 sheep variants. We have the Rocky sheep, and these guys are pretty cool looking. I really like their design. And the flex sheep, the flex sheep is a sheep with a brown back, I guess. I don't know much about all these different kinds of animals, but yeah, I don't have much more to say about them either. So the next 2 are the 2 that I like the most. These are my 2 favorites of the ones they added, are the vested rabbit and the muddyfoot rabbit. And these guys are so cute, and I'm so happy we're finally getting new rabbit variants. But yeah, these guys are just so cute. Look at the muddyfoot rabbit. Look at he's so cute. So yeah, I really like these guys. And the next one, the last one, is not a variant of a mob. Not really, at least. It's sort of more of a new mob that it was in the original game that they just added to this game. So yeah, next up we have the goldfish, or the tropical fish. And lastly, we have the tropical fish. Now, you guys all know who this guy is. And really all there is about him in this game is that you have to take a tropical slime and you have to just interact a water bucket with it. Sadly, I think it'll kill your slime, but you get the tropical fish. So yeah, that's how you get that guy. But yeah, nothing much more to say about him. So now we're moving on to the next segment of the video, and these are the unused mobs, or forgotten mobs, or stuff like that. The ones you can't get, the ones that were forgotten, or the ones that we got teasers of but were never added, or the ones that they might still be working on, which I hope they are, all of these. So starting off in this segment, we have the dyed cat. Some people say it is, and most people say it's an ender cat. So whichever this is, he still isn't in the game. You still can't get him. He's been there since the beginning. Minecraft is always putting up pictures, and he's in them. So none of us really knows what's going to happen with this guy, and I really hope he gets added soon. So next up, we have the ender dolphin and the pajama llama. Minecraft made a little tweet about this, kind of teasing them at the same time they teased the clutch room. And we haven't heard anything about them ever since. As you could see there, they said there that to look for them, and in that picture, And still, there's nothing. No one's ever found them. I don't think they're even in the game, and I don't know if they're going to be adding them. I really hope they do, because these sound like such cool mobs they could add, but as of right now, I don't believe they're in the game, and I really hope they do add them. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And for the final thing, we have as the Minecraft Earth subreddit calls it, the thicken. So as you guys can see here, Minecraft said, they made a little tease saying stuff like, oh, hope it's friendly, look at this new mob, there's new mobs coming on the way, hope it's friendly, and stuff like that. Then they teased a picture of a huge, like, really fat looking chicken type thing. So the subreddit community has been calling it a thicken when they first teased these, and both of these teases were back in August, July, a long time ago of 2019. And yeah, still nothing about them, so I hope they add all these mobs to the game eventually. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. So thank you for watching the video, guys. These were all the Minecraft Earth mobs there are in the game currently, and I'll try to make an update of this video soon. But that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Peace.